Hey guys, so we've had a toilet that's been running. I've had a client that called me. This toilet's been running off and on, and so I wanted to just kind of show just the simple fix because it's likely just a replacement ring. You can usually find these just online for a few dollars. It's not a very expensive fix, but usually it is the case. So I just wanted to show you what to watch for and what to see. First of all, we need to see what kind of toilet it is. What are the inner components? Because there's something called a cylinder flap and then just the old school flapper that is that was commonplace growing up. So let's get in there and see which one we have. So in order to do that, we're just going to have to take off the back and see. Now, as you can see, there's the cylinder flapper. So that's where the cylinder is what flushes or plugs it up. And there's just a rubber seal around the base of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to drain it all. We're going to give a quarter turn to the water to shut off the water going in there. And then we'll just replace that. So like I said, you can find these for just a few dollars online. But it's such a simple fix I wanted to show you. But here is the test to see what the components are. So the test is to put some dye. I just got some cheap food coloring, and we're gonna put that right in the back and see if it bleeds into the toilet bowl. So you don't need too much, but you also don't have to be too sparing either. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna put that in there. They advise about like 30 minutes to let that set and just see if it filters down into the bowl. And so we can check that next and just see what happens. So I'll catch you back there. Okay guys, so now we're back here. Thankfully this job, if it all goes according to plan, it's not gonna have me touching anything directly. So I don't have to worry about getting black water or all those germs. This is a pretty clean house, so I'm not worried about that. But in lifting it up, yeah, see, so the red dye, you can see that it's in there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna change out that O-ring that I showed you because that is most likely the cause of it. And it is super easy to do. So again, with the flapper, you'll need to get a new flapper. But with this, it's just a simple O-ring that seals the valve. So what we're gonna do, we're drained everything. Just give it a quarter turn or so. And they say you have to pull the chain off, but you don't always have to. And again, this is all clean water. It doesn't back up into the back end of it, so I'm not worried about any germs or anything. The dye is all that I put in there, but otherwise it's just straight clean water from the outside. So now I'm gonna work this around and we'll see. And I'm gonna repeat the test again to see if, with the new seal, if it will hold, if it'll hold the dye in the back and not leak inside of it at all. So, we lost the fill valve. Okay, and twist it till it's on. We're gonna put this on there just like it was. All right, so now I'm gonna give it a quarter turn and see. So with that, we're good to go. Test proved true. It looked like it's good. It's not leaking anymore. And you could even feel how flimsy that old O-ring was. It's just, it wears out in time. But with a new O-ring, it's going to be working. And again, it's just a small fix. It's not going to save you from burning hundreds of dollars. You're not losing that much with a leaky toilet. But sometimes they're just noisy, it's wasteful, and it just needs to be fixed. It's a small adjustment. But thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all.